Hello everyone. Well, today I wanted to talk about the importance of recycling. Well, we know that nowadays we are just being watching a lot of phenomenons of the weather being really crazy. This is the impact we are doing to our nature, okay? This is the impact, and also we are having a lot of impact in the oceans. And the beings that live in the oceans that have no guilt of our irresponsible behavior are suffering. And also we do eat food from the ocean, and whatever we are putting back to the ocean is coming back to us. So what I wanted to bring the awareness is we are creating a lot of garbage. If we can truly have the awareness that we can recycle it, the more we do the effort to recycle, the more we do have the consciousness that we can change the world to be a better place. And it's our responsibility to do it. It's our responsibility to do it. We cannot blame anyone else. You see, there are people that say that the powerfuls, like the politicians and the big company owners, don't do whatever it takes to change the environment, don't recycle, whatever. It's not about them, it's about you. It's about what are you doing now? What are you doing? Are you being lazy? Are you not being responsible for the garbage that you create? Because what we need is more examples, more good examples. Because if we don't have good examples, how can we change? Change is made of examples. See, I'm going to use some examples now. The revolution that is happening in Iran, it was made by an example. A young woman that faced the consequences of wanting to be free, and she gave her life to it. To recycle, we don't need to give our lives. It's just a simple act of putting a lot of time, a little time, to separate the garbage and go to a place where we can a recycle bin. So you just have to really want that, okay? And I'm not here to tell you that you are obligated to or whatever. It's not about that. It's about we live in this world, and what we put in the world will come back to us. See, the food that we eat, it comes from the nature. It comes from nature. Well, if nature is being poisoned, so the food you will be eating will be poisoned too. If you poison the oceans, you poison the fish. And also you will be poisoning yourself when you eat a fish. If you poison the water, you will be poisoning the water you drink also. Understand this. If you just put it in the ground, the potable water, it comes from the grounds, comes from places that are really underneath the ground. But is that where the potable water comes from? So if you poison the soil, you'll be poisoning your potable water. Even though the Haas brothers, it won't be the same. The quality of water really changed the last years, because we are doing too much garbage. What can you do to change it? Reutilize the plastic bags. Do recycle. Do whatever it takes, but make an effort to change. It's really important. Every single person that is willing to do that and that becomes that example will absolutely be fundamental to change the world. Thank you very much. I will pass some image of the effects that are causing this situation.
Our oceans sustain life. An abundant ocean can feed 1 billion people a healthy meal every day forever. But now they are being killed by throwaway plastics. The equivalent of 1 garbage truck of plastic is dumped in the sea every minute. 17.6 billion pounds every year. Plastic is everywhere in our ocean, floating on the surface, mixing in the salt water, and sitting on the ocean bottom, miles and miles deep. And once in the ocean, it never goes away. Over hundreds of years, it breaks down into small pieces. But those pieces, even the tiny ones called microplastics, are still plastic. Sea turtles are choking on it. Scientists say that over 60% of whale and dolphin species are affected by it. Zooplankton, the base of the ocean food chain, eat it. And so do we. It's in the water we drink. It's in our food. Microplastics have been found in our salt, our honey, and our beer. And sometimes even in the air we breathe. Companies are choosing to make something that will be used just once, from a material that lasts forever. If you don't like what throwaway plastics are already doing to our world, brace yourself. We face a tsunami of throwaway plastic in our and the ocean's future. 4 times more plastic will be produced between now and the middle of the century than has been produced in all of history. 4 times more. What can we do? Recycling? Of all the plastic ever generated as of 2015, only 9% was recycled. Even when it is recycled, plastic degrades. Your plastic soda bottle maybe becomes a shampoo bottle, then a floor mat. Even in the best case, it doesn't recycle, it downcycles. And then it becomes pollution that ruins our beaches and chokes sea animals forever. We should not be forced to pollute the ocean every time we eat, drink, or go shopping. We need to be given a choice, a plastic-free choice. This is not hard to imagine. Indeed, some responsible companies are already leading the way. There are throwaway plastic-free aisles in supermarkets. Beverage companies already offer plastic-free soda and salsa water. Restaurants offer plastic-free service. There are plastic-free rooms in hotels. An airline is now offering a plastic-free flight. And Oceania and our allies are winning plastic-free victories. Following campaigning by Oceania, Peru passed a law that keeps plastic out of national parks and beaches. Belize is getting rid of styrofoam. And the European Union has mandated reductions for throwaway plastic throughout its 28 member countries. But with your help, we can do more. Together, we can create a movement to reduce throwaway plastic. We can make sure we're all given real plastic-free choices. We can help our cities, towns, schools, and workplaces establish zones that are free of throwaway plastic. Let's stop plastic pollution from wrecking our beaches and our oceans, and have healthy oceans that delight and sustain us for generations to come. Please join our campaign. Go to oceania.org/plastics today.